Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of RimWorld. We've got a couple of things that we want to do, and I've just been having a look at what we've got going on. We want to move this bedroom out of this area, maybe down here somewhere. And also, Mella's got the tiniest little room, so we're gonna mine this area out here and see if we can't expand on that a bit. I don't want to mine too much out in the same go, because otherwise roof areas will collapse. In fact, while I think about it, let's designate all of this for roof removal. In fact, we'll do it all in one go. All for roof removal, just to make sure that we've not got anything that's going to cause us issues around here. Cassowary is being angry. All right, let's just designate the first edge bit of mining. Being careful to make sure that we don't take too much away in one go, because otherwise the roof will collapse. So we'll leave that as it is there. This entire bit can probably go. In fact, let's leave that one bit there. Right. That cassowary is attacking Anton. Well, okay, he did. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Draft up. Come on, you can kill it. Anton, are you losing to a cassowary? I think, you know, attacking that one, this one got pissed off. We'll undraft you. Finish hunting it. Clear your prioritized work so you can go back and rest. Someone else can come and pick these up. Awesome. That bit has had the roof taken off, so let's mine out that corner. Now, another thing I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of segmenting our power into... Fedora's being attacked by Panther. No! I think Fedora's gonna die. How is this thing doing? No immediate danger. Oh god, you shot Fedora. It's in severe pain. Okay. Carson, undraft. Right, Pearson is doing that. Yeah. Do some repairs. Here comes Pearson. So we're going to be eating panther meat. That didn't go as badly as it could have done. No immediate danger. Tail torn off. Front right paw bitten off. Ow. Fedora is literally going to be the worst dog now. Panther meat. What's this? Oh, that's rotting. Yeah. It must have got a bit warm in there. The capybara has self-tamed. Alright. Well, we don't need to jump to the location on it. You know what, we'll just hold on to it. There's a chance we'll be able to sell it at some point. So that'll be fine. Right, in the meantime we can carry on with this. I know we're focusing on one area mostly. But this is all part of the grand master plan to improve people's mood. Poor Anton. Fought a cassowary and almost lost. The other thing I want to do is I want to make a new bedroom for Boneville. So clearing this out will give us a good amount of space. In fact, how much space have we got up here? This is all marsh, so that's no good. How's this moisture pump doing? It's up to 0.5. This has got no power, so let's have a look at where we can get power into it. Maybe go up there and across, although actually probably we'd need to get to there. So let's do that. We've got some more little boars to kill and eat. Delicious boar meat. Remove roof. Let's make sure that this is all nice and safe. Right, we can designate all of that now, I think. And we got malaria. Well, we got plenty of medicine, so we're not exactly going to die from it, but it's certainly not nice. How's this doing? Needs a lot of steel, needs a little bit more medicine. Mela is still getting us steel, which is good. It's good. But obviously there is a lot more for us to do. Okay. Collapsing roof. We expected that would happen for the last little bit. That's not a problem. Zone area. Let's remove this roofing command that we've put in, because that will allow us to build it up successfully. I'll just make sure that we've not got anywhere else that we don't care about this bit here, because that's all been made safe. We don't care about that bit because that's been made safe now. That bit's been made safe. That can go as well, and that can go. Just some tidying logistics, that's all this is at the moment. And last little bit here. In fact, this can go as well because we've cleared that out. And this is no longer a stockpile, so that can go as well. Yeah, unless we get toxic fog, we won't need anything like that. Okay, so malaria, Boneville, that's pain. Tony, that's pain. They are going to get medical treatments, so we don't have to worry too much about that, but obviously it's not nice. Let's work on some flooring plans so we can work out where the new rooms are going to go. Now we want them to be reasonably sized. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. So if I make it 11 by 11, that's enough space for the wall as well. And we can extend this one all the way down to about there, I reckon. And across by one more. Yeah, we'll do that. So, structure wall. It's going to be wooden wall. That's going to come down there like that. Yeah, they can walk around. That's fine. And we'll leave one space there for the moment. This one's going to be up like that. Much better. Doors. Door there. Door there. This doesn't need a door because it will be coming in from up this side. Once this is like sorted, we can work out the rest of that. God, look at Pearson go. That's what a professional constructor does. It's just like bang. Oh, Boneville's going on a food binge. Possibly the worst time for a food binge, actually. Thinking about it. Why is this all still dark? There's no roof above it, is there? Well, we'll deconstruct those walls. Put in those. Put in a new wooden floor there. Hopefully that will shoot through together. And then we can move this light down so it's more centralized. Boville's no longer picking out on food. That was quick. Obviously didn't have much of a stomach. I mean, you got a minor case of malaria. Do need treating though. Where are you? Anton. Because we definitely don't want Anton. I told you to come down and like do the medical thing. So do the medical thing on both of them. Thank you. Yeah. Because we do want to make sure that they get ahead of the infection. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it just needs to be good enough. Right, these are almost ready for deconstructing as well. And this one. Pearson's just rocketing through. What's Pearson up to with construction? 12. Such a big difference when someone's good at their job. Right, the other thing we wanted to do is get Minty's back on research. So, it wasn't the high-tech research bench we needed. It was the multi-analyzer, I think? Yeah. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. There it is, multi-analyzer. We can put that in there. And we can also do tool cabinets, okay. Let's have a tool cabinet there to help out on both of those. Don't want pod launchers or anything else. We could designate this as a party spot up here. And also we'll designate this as the caravan parking spot as well. Jesse's gutworms need treating. I mean, this is going to be the thing that takes the most time. Oh, Capybara has self-tamed. It is now Capybara 2. Alright. I guess we've got 2 capybaras. Lovely little creatures that they are. Right, furniture, we need at least a lamp in here. Do that there. I'll do one there. Still got a little bit that needs finishing off here. How are we doing on our food supplies with everyone having gutworms? It is running down quite a lot. And Jesse's keeping on top of it as quickly as possible, though. In fact, you know what? We can actually give them some more work hours now that everyone's mood is a little bit better. Hey, Minty's is throwing a party. Alright, well that's going to be nice for people to socialise, improve their moods a little bit more. Obviously, I'd much rather all the work was getting done, but we can't fault them for enjoying themselves. Okay, so let's have a quick check of people's health. Permanent gunshot injury to your eye. Youch. No injuries, no injuries. That's malaria minor. Your immunity is way ahead, that's fine. A scratch scar from a panther. Jeez, how badass is that? And you've got malaria as well, which you're way ahead of. That's perfect. Hey, Fedora's fully healed. I mean, still missing a tail, still missing a paw, but as fully healed as a dog can be after it's been in a fight with a giant cat. Oh no. This is one of the reasons why I was thinking of segregating out the power. Put it out. Put it out. Who's close? Johnson. Put it out. Pearson, you're also close. Put that one out. Right, we lost a generator, but we've stopped it spreading too far. Okay. So, let's have a think about what we can do. We've got a little bit of power generation up here. We've got some power generation here. We could set up some over here. So if we build the replacements over this side and do it like 1, 2, 3 there. And then we could set up a battery bank up here maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's do floors first, actually. Just so that we've definitely got the right amount of space. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Marshy land, marshy land. And that's outside of our defendable area. I suppose we could tack it onto the end of the building there. Yeah, just have it like that. So, walls, 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 and a door. Power conduit already runs through there, so that's fine. So we're going to want... We want the generator to be running this. So we're going to want the power switch here. And this power, I think, will... that's a tough call. Yeah. So we'll have a power switch there. And we'll have a power switch here. So these batteries are tied to this generator and going up here. We'll move some of these batteries up, I think. But we'll let all this get built and all the repairs done. and then we'll work from that. Cargo pods. Okay, looks like a tortoise got hit. The tortoise was damaged by a cargo pod landing on it, basically. Lung has been shredded. Ouch. We'll unforbid the drugs that come with it. We'll see if we can get all this repaired and revitalized. And we'll move some of the batteries up here, as I said, and we'll just separate out the potential trouble. Because of our generation, we don't actually need as many batteries as we've got. I've realised that now, because we're much more efficient with our production. So once this room up here gets built, okay, so we can set these for reinstalling. Hey, ambrosia sprouted. I think we had some ambrosia sprout previously, but we didn't really do anything with it. Let's move 6 of these up, actually. And the larger the amount of power you've got stored, the more explosive it can be. So obviously, getting it separated out and safer is definitely going to be the right thing to do. Once they're on their own separate circuits, I will turn off the switch and we'll just make sure that each side is running correctly. Because that's the other thing we don't want to do. We don't want to make sure... Oh, sorry, we don't want to starve an area of electricity. So ambrosia is sprouted in this area. It's nice enough. They're really hard to see unless you zoom in specifically. And you can't multi-select them. That's interesting. Okay, as far as components go, we've got 12. We could get some more compacted machinery mining to help with that. That's rotting, we don't want that. I don't think there's any other ship chunks that have landed. This is coming along quite well with the steel. Yeah, steel is our biggest issue at the moment. We're going to have to trade for it. There's no two ways around it. So many different things that we need to do. So many. Right. Let's get those designated for hauling. Hey, another one is done. Don't think there's any more. Oh, there's one more over there. Yeah. So we'll get those designated as well. Mostly this is just about trying to use what we can on the map. Marble chunks, they're not going to be any use to us, really. But with the batteries up there, that's good. This power switch has been put in. The other one's been put in. So, actually, let's toggle that. And we'll toggle that. And we'll see how everything does. Looks like... Yeah, so... These will be feeding that. And this will be feeding down here. And I don't think that's quite going to be enough. Pirate Merchant is going overhead. Alright, let's re-toggle this because we need to get the batteries charged up. Otherwise we're going to run out of power. And because it's a pirate merchant, let's turn the priority of all these down. In fact, we'll do it one at a time. Priority low. And we'll sell off everything that we can. Because this will all get moved to our other stockpile in a matter of moments. So copy settings. Paste settings. Paste. Paste. It should paste the priority as well. And people start moving all of those down here. Once they've done that, we'll get Carson to have a chat with them. Have we run out of space down there or something? No, they're still moving them. Good. I thought they were being ultra lazy for a moment. I mean, they are being ultra lazy. Alright, let's trade now. And we'll see what they have. If they've got steel, we're buying it. They've got... they've got components we could buy. I wonder why these components are worth less. Ah, because it's deteriorated, that's why. We'll sell them the bows and guns we're not going to use. I'll keep one thing of frag grenades. We'll get rid of the EMPs though. Sell the sculptures. So it's getting us a lot of money, but I guess we'll buy the components, buy the medicine. I'd be more inclined to sell them the smoke leaf. We could buy a bionic arm or a bionic eye for someone who's missing an eye. That'd be an interesting idea. We have the money. You know what, we'll buy both bionics. As far as power connections go, yeah, that was connecting up there. So that's isolated actually. This entire area is isolated. So we need to do that to get this back on the grid. That's fine with it going through that one switch. I'm not too worried about that. It's just making sure we're actually charging up the batteries. We can get rid of those power conduits because they're not needed. Okay, right. So for people, Tony's left eye has been bitten out. So we could swap it over. Install bionic left eye. It is the left eye, yeah. 3 medicine, 1 bionic eye. So we can't control who's going to do the operation, but they're going to go lie down, and hopefully we're not going to kill them. Minties is doing it. Minties, are you the best? You're pretty good at medicine. Sleeping. Installing bionic eye. I mean, that's a lot of blood to be going everywhere. Do you need like an assistant or anything? It worked. Efficiency 140%. So sight is enhanced. It'll take a while to get back on their feet, but that is a good start. Who was the person that wanted bionics? It was Tony. So, an even better. I'm a product of modern technology. I can do everything better. Brilliant. Okay, does anyone have arm injuries? Right eye, well, right arm scratch scar. It's a scratch. It's nothing. Oh, gunshot wound. Right eye. Right leg, yeah. Nothing that's worth us using another bionic on. You can use it as a weapon. Brilliant. Okay, how's our food supplies doing? 123, so we're sort of keeping on top of that. I'd be tempted to introduce a second kitchen and get 2 people cooking at the same time. In fact, let's build a copy here. We'll deconstruct that one. We'll reinstall that there. We'll reinstall the light here. And we'll build a copy of this there. Because I really want to build up our food supplies more. I also want to get more cooling in this area, but I think this is going to be our biggest bugbear for the future. Alright, well, with all that selling done, we could try and sell another couple of things, actually. Carson, sorry to disturb you. Oh, no, pirate merchant's already gone. Clear your prioritized work. We will set all of these so they're critical. Copy and paste. Johnston going back to sleep. Cool. Right, so back to the bedrooms. Mellow, your room needs improving. You've got slate tiles at the moment. So let's actually do your entire room in slate tiles. We'll do that along there. We don't have enough stored for the rest of your room, so we won't do that just yet. But we will get you a better bed. So you can have a double bed down here. This can be reinstalled in the middle. This can be reinstalled there. Reinstall those. Reinstall the dresser on this side. And what else are we going to build you? What else? Probably a nice little end table. Now we'll get your stool. And a 1x2 table. I think that's probably going to be a good point for us to finish that episode there. We are working towards a couple of objectives at the moment, separating out our power supply and building up new bedrooms. I do hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then feel free to do so using the link in front of you now. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more RimWorld. I'll see you soon.